My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet,
What the hell?
Clan Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon.
Here he comes.
But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden here, pal.
Some of us are curious, Logain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You're the one, Logain, that fled the battle and left him to die.
Do tell, dwarf. The whole Landsmeet has been quite frantic to hear a tactical analysis of Ostagar delivered by a clown. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son, my king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
Dear me, dear me. And yet you tried to steal the throne from his widow.
By all means, let us speak of Anora, Warden, for this is a matter close to my own heart. What have you done with my daughter?
Done with her? Done with her? What the hell are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Oh!
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Anora. I wanted to protect you from this.
Stupid man.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Oh dear.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Oh.
Western Hills is with you, Logain.
Ah.
Make her help us.
Shut up, old man.
I stand by Logain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I'm with Logain. Who else could defeat the Blight? Logain, I'm with you.
It's like a split.
This bodes ill.
It's a split
for
pot,
us all.
isn't it? It's a damn tie. What happens now?
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it to cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this warden with treason.
Don't be ridiculous!
Someone escort my daughter back to her room. Take the traitors outside to await execution.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight!
You tell him, Eamon! You tell him! Guys! Time to get our hands dirty! Oh. Give me Logain, mate! I want him myself! Oh. Damn you, Logain!
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
Alistair accepts!
You know, I could have said that.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I get to fight with Alistair, do I? I've never fought with this man before. Alistair v Logain. Only one can prevail. Stare down. I'm expecting to draw a pistol from the hip any moment now. Alistair, you get to draw your sword, please. Go!
Well, down you go.
Oh, you can shield bash. Well, so can I, you coward. Only you fall on your backside because you're stupid.
In the Maker's name!
Get on your flaming backside, fool!
Very well.
Have I got something else? What can I do? Shield pummel. Overpower!
I think we work well together.
It's a dasher!
Off I go.
Oh, there's two Logans.
So, there is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
Oh dear. Oh!
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what?
No.
No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
Wait a
I
second.
hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Anora. Warden, will you help us?
Everything lies at my toes, does it? Okay. I need to speak with Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What do you think I should be doing?
You're asking me?
Of course I'm asking you.
I guess you have to choose between Anora and me, right? Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to you.
Okay. And you really think I should choose her?
She seems to want it, anyway. And I know I don't. So... yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, God, you bloody bumblings, man. Can you think of any qualities that make you a better choice than Anora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. Anora's got experience handling nobles and foreign dignitaries, but I do know a few things about fighting Darkspawn.
And you're willing to give up your freedom, because that's what will happen if you become king, you know.
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
I'll ask you one last question, Alistair. Are you ready? Do you think you are ready for this burden to become the king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Okay. I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Oh, look, I turn to face the throne. I agreed that that Anora, I would give Anora my backing. I would hate to go against that. But I also think that Alistair, deep down, he knows himself that it is truly right that he becomes king. He may not want to, but he knows it is true that it must happen. Therefore, the only solution I can see to benefit all parties is for Alistair and Anora to marry and rule jointly. Because they say two heads are better than one, do they not?
What? This is a joke, right? Right? Why aren't you laughing?
It will never happen. Not even if the Maker himself appeared in this room and commanded it.
What she said.
Oh, they don't like each other. Okay, well, Alistair, you are my first choice then. You shall take the throne on your own.
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Anora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Anora, be reasonable. He is the son of the former king. It has to happen this way, I'm afraid.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
Oh, you've
We
changed
cannot
your
leave
tune now, haven't
Ferelden
you?
in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
That's
Thank
more
you,
like a king
Alistair.
speak, isn't it? I
You
like
show
it.
me mercy,
Lock her in the
but
tower.
I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
She's used to it. Her father locked her up for so long. What's a few more days in our towers, eh?
Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Oh my god. Shut up and put the damn crown on.
Maker's breath. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Eamon will have to be my regent.
Good idea.
Then I can do Merrick's memory
Good
no
idea.
less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies.
Okay.
Shall we finish this thing together?
Yes, we shall. Have them get the armies moving!
Right. The Blight is coming. Nobody can deny that now. Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this Blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.